Hello and welcome to day 5 of our class if you started on the introductory period on Monday, or day 3 if you started on Wednesday, which was the start of week 1. A couple of things I've noticed I want to bring to your attention. First thing is the grades. You'll notice I'll have a little area on the main course page here that shows your grade. And that becomes automatically updated when you do like the quiz this week in week 1. Since that's done on the computer, your grade is instantly upgraded there. The discussion for week 1 I have to go in there and grade that and then post that to your grades. And when I do that, since that's the discussion and there's no way to do it automatically, give you a grade, check your email. Because what I will do is send you an email through Angel showing you how you did on the discussion. You'll see the grade that I give you. I have all the grades posted by midnight on Tuesday. But you'll see the grade on the main page of our course. But you won't know how you did or how you got that grade unless you check your email in Angel, not your student email. You'll notice I put a little shortcut there on also the main course page that you can go right to your mailbox. So check that, and anything that you put in the Dropbox. The only thing you put in the Dropbox this week was the diagnostic, which is not graded, as well as the icebreaker discussion, which is not graded. So the only grade you're going to get for week 1 is going to be the quiz and the week 1 discussion. So check your email when you see your grade posted for your discussion or anything that you put in the Dropbox later on during the course. Be careful. One other thing I've noticed with the discussions, and I mentioned in my web pages, and I mentioned in my first video to you, be careful when you post in the discussion. This is an English class, so you will be marked off for mechanical errors, I call them. Errors in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. And like I said before, you might want to type it offline, grammar and spell check, and copy and paste it in the discussion. Even your responses. You know, sometimes you might want to read it very carefully first because you might miss those infamous homonyms, like there, and there. 3 different words spelled 3 different ways with 3 different meanings, but they all sound alike. But if you type one of them into Word or any kind of a word processing program, it's going to be spelled right, whichever way you do it, but it might not be the right one. Like you say, their grades are over there, and they're going to go get them. So you got 3 different ways to use it. Their grades, T-H-E-I-R, are over there, T-H-E-R-E. And they're going to go get them, T-H-E-Y''R-E. But if you went in and said their grades and you spelled it T-H-E-R-E, it won't show up wrong on your spell checker. So be aware of that. And another big thing that I noticed is that I made special effort, and I did have one thing in my web pages about the dreaded re. And those who are used to discussion groups or emails, when you respond to somebody, you get that re automatically put into your subject line. I hate that. I've been teaching online now for 10 years, and after you see hundreds and hundreds of re's and then re, when people keep replying back to the same thing, I've made it set up the discussions that re does not automatically come up in that box. Think of the subject line for a response or for wherever you post or whatever you send by email. It's kind of like a title to a story. You know, you want to give the reader a hint of what's coming on, what's coming up in your thing that you're posting. So think of it as a title and come up with a better subject line. And don't say response by John Doe or response to Sam Smith. That's the same thing as leaving the re in there. Come up with something different, something more original. So don't say reply to or response to. Whatever you do, don't put the RE back in to the box like some people have been doing that I've noticed. So be aware of that. That's one of my pet peeves, is that RE. Be sure you read the directions to your discussions. Follow them very carefully. Discussions now, our second week now starts at midnight on Sunday and runs through midnight on Saturday the following. Discussions run from Sunday at midnight to Thursday at midnight. So you'll notice that when you have an assignment to post into the discussion, that's going to be due now by midnight on Monday. So you have to have at least 3 days to get in there and post and respond to the others to get an A on the discussion if you want it. So be sure that you go in there on Sunday, find out what's going on, so you get in ready on Monday and can post your first initial post of discussion. And then after Thursday, when the discussion ends, anything that comes after that, and I'll still have the discussion open for a while, these first couple of weeks, but it'll be counted late. We'll see how it goes, how people do. I usually give people a break the first week or two. But after that, after Thursday midnight, I close down the discussion. You can't post any more in there. So be aware of those dates. If you're brand new to online, be aware of the way the online classes run. From Sunday night at midnight, 12:01 a.m. to Saturday night. It's not Monday through Friday, like a regular day class or regular building-based class, I call it. So be aware of those things and keep looking out for your grades and my comments, and I'll talk to you later.